So amid the uproar and the chaos, the House has been adjourned for now. You're looking at the visuals about 24 hours ago, what had unfolded at this hour there in the Parliament. And now you can hear the uproar and chaos by specifically the opposition netas who are upping the ante against the government at the centre over the Lok Sabha security breach in the new Parliament building. Slogans of shame, shame and against the government at the centre. Now the sloganeering that has echoed in the Parliament non-stop. Remember, while one after another, whether it was Minister Singh or Gajendra Singh Shekhawat was speaking in the Lok Sabha, but there were constant uproar that could be heard in the background by the opposition leaders. Finally, after realizing that this commotion is likely to continue, the Speaker, Om Birla, has decided to adjourn the House for now. We'll try and get details on when the session reconvenes, but for now it's clear that the opposition will up the ante against the government, and specifically with regard to now some of the members of the India Alliance are going to meet President Droupadi Murmu as well over the security breach in the Lok Sabha. Because remember, this is not just about intruders entering, but could have gone much worse. Here's what our Defence Minister Rajnath Singh has said over the security breach.
सबने उसको कंडम किया है, बहुत ही दुर्भाग्यपूर्ण घटना है, इसमें कहीं दो मत नहीं है। और आपने तुरंत उसका संज्ञान लेते हुए इस मामले की पूरी जांच का जो है आदेश दे दिया है। मैं समझता हूं कि भविष्य में हम सारे सांसद, चाहे वो पक्ष के हों अथवा प्रतिपक्ष के हों, सभी को सावधानी बरतने की आवश्यकता है। जिनको भी हम पास देते हैं, ऐसे व्यक्ति को पास न दिया जाए जो जाकर इस प्रकार की अराजक की स्थिति संसद भवन के अंदर पैदा कर दे। यह हम सभी को, केवल सत्ता पक्ष ही नहीं बल्कि दूसरे पक्ष के लोगों को भी यह सावधानी बरतने की जरूरत है। और आपने तुरंत संज्ञान लेकर इस मामले का, अध्यक्ष महोदय, आपने जांच का आदेश दिया है और अन्य भी जो प्रिकॉशन भविष्य में लिए जा सकते हैं वह लिए जाएंगे। और अध्यक्ष महोदय, आपकी जानकारी में मैं यह भी लाना चाहता हूं कि यह हमारा ये पुराना संसद भवन है, उसमें भी इस प्रकार से बराबर जो नारेबाजी की घटनाएं और पेपर फेंकना और तरह तरह की जंपिंग की घटनाएं पिछले जो हमारा पहले का पार्लियामेंट है उसमें भी पहले हो चुकी हैं। मैं समझता हूं कि सभी को मिलकर इस घटना को कंडेम करना चाहिए और जांच रिपोर्ट जो आपने दी है और साथ ही भविष्य में क्या क्या प्रिकॉशंस लिए जाने चाहिए, इसका भी आपने निर्देश दिया है अध्यक्ष महोदय। तो मैं समझता हूं कि इस प्रकार से इस संसद के अंदर अराजक की स्थिति पैदा करने का कोई औचित्य नहीं है।
The Defence Minister also sending an advisory to his own members of Parliament, saying while each one of us has to ensure that there is caution at our end, but even for the members of Parliament, if they are not sure of the identity or the background of those visitors, try not to get their visitors pass cleared in your name. That is an advisory that Defence Minister Rajnath Singh, who is one of the senior most members of Parliament as well, has sent out to his own colleagues in the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha as well. Amit Bhardwaj, right outside the Parliament premises. Amit, barely 24 hours ago, I remember, you were tracking one of those women asking, and those visuals on our screen as well, why was she protesting? And this was when we realized that these are not isolated incidents, inside and outside, it's all connected. What exactly was that woman saying at that point? What is reflective of what would lead some of these youngsters, so to say, to come and charge at the Parliament and what they call is a heroic act?
Pooja, you know, yesterday when I saw the events unfolding in front of the Parliament at 12:33 p.m. to be precise, you know, there were slogans being raised by these two individuals now whose identities have been established as Neelam and Anmol. And I had spoken to Neelam. She kept on saying that, you know, they are protesting because their rights are being curbed. I asked as to what is the specific reason, which specific instance she is so agitated about. There was no response to it, and she kept on saying that our rights are being, you know, curtailed, curbed by the Parliament, and that is why they are protesting. And the three slogans were being raised by them continuously: Bharat Mata ki Jai, Jai Bhim, Tanashahi nahi chalegi. And apparently similar set of slogans were being raised inside the Lok Sabha as well, when those two individuals jumped from the visitors gallery in the on the floor of the house, you know, jumping on one desk to other around 1 p.m. You know, nearly 30 at a difference of 30 minutes. So clearly it was a coordinated effort looking at the developments and the kind of things that unfolded outside the parliament and inside the parliament. But Pooja, now the questions regarding the safety and security of the parliament complex is also being raised not only by the people in power but specifically by the opposition parties. This morning the India bloc leaders had already decided that they will hold a meeting, strategize, and will also try to seek time from President Droupadi Murmu on the issue, because she's the one who addresses both the houses, the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha, during the budget session. That is why the parliament also directly...
Absolutely, Amit, because the security will have to be reviewed, because if someone can do recce for months, knowing precisely what will not be checked, that clearly means that this could have got much worse if they realized they could get arms and ammunition. Remember, if they could have harmed one of the member of parliament as well, that could have become an issue. There are a lot of what-ifs here, but it's reflective of who can now breach even the new parliament.